Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, last night, I just finished watching the X-Men animated series, Season 2. And look, let me tell you, I love the X-Men animated series. If it wasn't for the X-Men animated series, I would not be a diehard Marvel fan, a diehard Wolverine fan. Here's why. Boom, 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 boom. And I have another Wolverine somewhere on the floor. But to exclude the X-Men animated series from its importance is just feels wrong to me. The animated series is just as important as the movies and the series and the shows that are kind of connected to the X-Men, like Mutant X, Legion, and The Gifted. Here's why. Magneto was a villain. We were teased with Sinister. Magneto was a villain in the animated series. Sinister was a villain in the animated series. I mean, teased in the live action stuff. Apocalypse. Now, yes, the Apocalypse story arc was done better in the series. The Dark Phoenix mirrors the Dark Phoenix force with the animated series. Granted, the animated series did that better. Wanda. We had Wanda. In 838, we saw a young Wanda. We saw like 3 Quicksilvers in a matter of 1 decade. Which is... man. The Shadow King. Legion. Storm. And we find out that and the relationship between Jean Grey, Wolverine, and Cyclops. I mean, plus, think about it this way. What if, just hear me out, and this is just a theory. What if Earth 838 is the X-Men animated series? Universe. Earth. Think about it. What if that moment that Wanda was dreamwalking in Earth's 838's Wanda's head, that was the same Wanda as the X-Men animated series? So what if, at the end of the Marvels, that beast we saw, the beast we saw that was played by Kelsey Grammer, was the X-Men animated series beast? What if the Professor Xavier we saw in the Illuminati before he died was the same Professor Xavier from the X-Men animated series, making the X-Men animated series more important than the Fox X-Men movies and series. Because I'm rewatching it. I love rewatching the X-Men animated series just as much as I love rewatching every season of Power Rangers, which I hope they bring back on Netflix. But anyways, yeah. Also, or maybe Paramount Plus. One of the two. But then again, I love the X-Men. I loved watching the X-Men animated series, even though I watched the reruns when I was about 3, 4, 5. Same thing with Power Rangers. I started watching Power Rangers when I was about 3, 4, 5-ish. And I still love them to this day. I still love the Power Rangers. I still love the X-Men. I still love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I still love He-Man. I still love Pi, the Sailor Man. I love Tarzan. But hear me out when I say I believe 100% that the X-Men we've been getting shown is the same X-Men as the X-Men animated series, retitled X-Men 97. Think about it, guys. Think about it. It kind of makes sense if you look at it from my point of view. But look, I'm excited for X-Men, the animated series, to come back. I'm excited for Deadpool 3. I can't wait for Deadpool 3. And here's another thing. We got Cable in Deadpool 2. We saw Deadpool in the X-Men animated series not once, but twice so far. Coincidence? I think not. And the movies and the live action stuff mirrors the X-Men animated series perfectly. Perfectly. Whether you love them or hate them, they mirror each other. The films, the shows, mirrors the X-Men animated series.